This is how to pop shove it. I'm gonna teach you how to pop shove it. The pop shove it is when the board does 180 while you jump up in the air and catch it while you're coming down. So the foot stance for the pop shove, it's like an ollie, except since I scoop back, I put the nose hanging off just a bit, and the front foot is the same. But you might want to put it back or front. Some people put it back since they scoop that way. But the motion is like an ollie. It's not the same as an ollie, but it's like one. You pop still like an ollie. You slide up, but you lift. You slide up and lift. And while you're doing that, as you jump, when you jump, it will come and level out. But right when you jump, you scoop to spin the board. You're going to want to catch it once you see the full rotation under you. You want to see the full rotation of the board under you, and you want to catch it with your feet, have a nice smooth landing, absorb the thing, so when you're landing you want to absorb with your legs, and roll away if you're moving. Or, yeah, another thing you might want to do is, when you see the full rotation, you want to make sure, well, it's not another thing, I'm just telling you again, you want to make sure it's not half rotation, so you try to catch it like that and slip back because your feet will be too close. You're going to want to do that and catch it after the full rotation with your feet. Land down, make sure your feet aren't too close because you might slip away and fall, so make sure both on the bolts, and yeah. Okay, the main problems for the pop shove it. The first one is landing one foot. The problem there, you think you're really close, but you're really not. You're launching it in front of you or behind you, and only one of your feet is following it. What you're doing to launch it in front of you is you're either pushing back or pushing forward too hard. You want to have the nice jump up and push back, or forward, either one, and just a nice and smooth slide up and release. So you don't really, it's not really a big problem, but you're thinking you're really close and you're not. You just want to slide while you're jumping, so jump and slide, and at the same time slide and release. The other problem is half rotating, which looks like that. You're not sliding enough, and you're not jumping, so you're sliding a bit, but this is acting, you want it to come up before you kick back or forward, so it stays under you and doesn't act as a pivot point, go in front of you, go behind you, something like that. So, and the other problem is you're doing it all fine, but you're landing like that or like this. You don't want to, all you're doing is you're hitting it over to the side, or so you're landing like that. If you can't stop hitting it to the side, just try to move your feet over. But if you can stop, all you have to do is not do it as hard. Just remember, hop, jump, and do a nice slide back or forward, and remember the slide and jump, and yeah, those are the main problems. Okay, that's the video. it should take you 2 to 3 weeks to learn the pop shove it, but if it's taking longer, just practice an hour a day. It might take less than 2 weeks, maybe 1. But yeah, that's the pop shove it. Watch the video again if you can't get it. Review the steps, and yeah.